As the clock struck midnight, a chilling mist descended upon the sleepy town. Ignoring the warnings of the locals, I decided to take a shortcut through the infamous Old Creek Road. Legend had it that this road was cursed, and those who dared to venture on it after dark would be plagued by nightmarish horrors. The moon, shrouded in ominous clouds, cast eerie shadows on the gnarled trees that lined the narrow path. The wind whispered in haunting tones, and every rustle of leaves sent shivers down your spine. But I pressed on, convincing myself that the stories were nothing more than folklore meant to scare children. As I walked deeper into the darkness, the atmosphere seemed to grow denser. The silence was deafening, making my footsteps echo louder with each step. Suddenly, I heard a faint sound of distant laughter, but there was something unnatural about it. It wasn't the laughter of a living being, it was hollow and sinister, like a specter mocking my presence. A cold sweat formed on my brow as the laughter drew closer, accompanied by the unmistakable sound of chains dragging along the ground. My heart pounded in my chest as I quickened my pace, hoping to escape the unseen terror. Just when I thought I could no longer bear the fear, a flickering light appeared in the distance. Relief washed over me, and I approached the source, hoping to find refuge. As I drew nearer, the light revealed an old, decrepit mansion, its windows boarded up, and the once grand facade now an eerie sight to behold. Instinct urged me to turn back, but curiosity and a desperate need for safety propelled me forward. The creaking gates welcomed me with an ominous groan, and I stepped into the mansion's overgrown courtyard. Strange symbols were etched into the stone, hinting at dark rituals that had taken place there long ago. With each step, the temperature plummeted, and I could see your breath forming in the frigid air. The laughter and chains grew louder, but there was no one to be seen. As I ventured deeper into the mansion, the walls seemed to close in, and the corridors twisted and shifted like a maze designed to ensnare me. It was then I caught a glimpse of a ghastly figure in the dim light. A spectral apparition, its eyes hollow and filled with malice, floated towards me. Frozen in fear, I couldn't escape its gaze, which seemed to pierce through my very soul. The laughter reached a crescendo, deafening me as if I was surrounded by a horde of malevolent spirits, in a last-ditch effort to escape. I ran blindly through the labyrinthine halls, each turn leading me deeper into the haunted mansion's heart. Time lost all meaning, and my mind began to play tricks on me, blurring the line between reality and nightmare. Just as I was about to succumb to despair, a glimmer of hope appeared. The mansion's grand ballroom, now adorned with dust-covered chandeliers, loomed before me. In the center of the room, an ornate mirror stood, reflecting my trembling form, but as I looked into the mirror, the chilling truth revealed itself. My reflection grinned malevolently back at me, chains wrapped tightly around my wrists. The laughter echoed louder, and I realized that I was now a part of the cursed tales that had terrified the town for generations. The horror of the Old Creek Road consumed me, trapping me within its ghostly grasp for all eternity. And so, as the sun rose on the town the next day, the mansion remained empty, a chilling reminder of the night horror that lurked on the road, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to cross its path. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, stay tuned for more scary stories.